Welcome back, everyone. We are here in Losers Round 2 to watch Walpe versus Dark. I am Warehouse Jesus, and I'm joined here again with...
Beady Bonk, good to see you all. Should be an exciting race today. Two very good runners. Dark famously knocking VG out of the bracket. Walpe we've had around for a while. Very talented player. Should be a super exciting race here.
Yeah, he's making a comeback after that close match with Ninten.
Yeah.
So he took out VG, he's looking to take out Walpe here, and then he'll go to face double. If he can take him out. This is a terrifying bracket.
That is a curse run through losers. That is, every win is hard earned, that's for sure. No flukes here.
If he happens to beat Walpe, he has to go face double. If he beats double, he has to go face Spike. And then you look at the top of that bracket, and that's just going even crazier. Like,
yeah, it's a real uphill battle to get that win.
Yeah, but these are just gonna make for some great races.
Yeah, absolutely. Hoping we get another one here for sure. Definitely should be.
I'm sure we will. We'll get these races. I think we're just finishing up some stuff, and we'll be getting these racers on their way.
Definitely excited for it. Huh. So we've got, it's Slim and Roro's on Saturday, is that right? That's when we get to see the other half of that bracket get updated?
Yes, that will be at 7:30 EST. EDT, whatever it is.
That's going to be another great race there.
Those two, like, Roro and Slim have a long history together too, so that's definitely going to be a well-fought race. Winner going to face the lovely Ninten, who is not giving up after his loss to Spike.
Yeah, I can tell you that one personally for sure. Definitely not giving up yet.
I wasn't going to bring attention to that part, but
I'll own it. A loss is a loss.
I'll own it. Oh no.
What's going on?
Okay, looks like they're readied up now.
Alright, beautiful.
So we'll be getting them going here.
It's probably a good idea for me to have the race room up too now that you mention it.
It looks like Walpe was just having some PC issues. Happens, unfortunately, but we'll get him going.
Just good to see it's all fixed.
Ta-da, right. Here we go.
Here we go.
No botters today. Boo. So
very nice starting movement, though. It's kind of the dream right there. Maybe want to flip the aerial dodge and the glide, but it's definitely good.
Yeah, I mean, at least they have a glide.
Yes, that's bare minimum.
The bare minimum. We got a glide.
Seems like a bit of a delay here between the two of them, maybe. Yeah, hopefully it's refreshed. Yeah.
Okay.
Fixed up nicely.
Nothing to start either. That's a good Keyblade, though. I think that's a 7-6. No, 7-7. I think it's a 7-7.
And starting out with Berserk Charge, too. It's pretty nice.
It's always a nice tool to pick up.
Hopefully they can pick up that hard though. Yeah, pretty quiet start.
Ooh, I lied. We get a Scimitar.
Okay, something. See if that ever comes into play here.
Flare Force is in the shop low.
Ooh, low cost setting, didn't catch it.
I think they got through it quick, but I saw it early. I think it's like 1 or 2.
Nice. Dream. Already seeing a small difference here. We see Dark picking up a couple of those junk chests, quote unquote, whereas it looks like Walpe's just skipping all of them, it looks like.
I've noticed he tends to grab them like if they're absolutely convenient. Where Dark will pick up quite a few here and there, just because having some of those things could be nice. We did get a form boost and a negative combo on levels 2 and 4, so those are more nice tools to start with early, and stats are keeping up.
Yeah, it's already a very nice start, some good utility. Both of them getting out of the fight with the idiots there, nice and clean. So, nice even start here. Dark had a little bit of a longer menu at the start, but, you know, that's pretty much all it's kind of accounting for this difference we're seeing so far.
Yeah. Something easy to catch back up with.
Absolutely.
So, this Pride Land's so far only giving us kind of a Scimitar, but we still got quite a few checks to go. With one world dead, I wonder how like loaded some of these other worlds are gonna be.
Yeah, when there's a starting world that's dead, you're always expecting there's at least one world that's going to kind of pop off, or at least you're hoping you find it if it does. So definitely not looking like it's Pride Lands, but
no. Typically, it's like Twilight Town and Hollow Bastion, just because of the sheer amount of checks that are in there.
Mm-hmm.
But so, we've seen Stranger.
Yeah, for sure. See a nice jackpot pick up there. I always love those rare seeds where we have like a giant space paranoids as small as that world is. So hope there's something weird like that.
Everything's a check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're looking at the makings of a 20 STT here. That's all it is.
Oh god. Stitch. Oh, Pride Land still isn't done after Stitch.
Definitely makes you think. Might be a proof there's not a lot of checks left in the world. So you always gotta have that in mind.
It is such a top-heavy world for checks because I think it's like 23, like it's 23, 25, something like that. There's a lot. And then after that, it's Hyenas, Scar, Hyenas, Ground Shaker. Like that's it.
Yeah, really not much left. It's funny how it's just like 4 little sets of boss checks left in that world. It's that's wild.
We already see some divergence too. Like Dark's jumping right into DC while Walpy went into Halloween Town.
Oops, find a summon here in DC.
And it's dead. Chicken in dead.
Already interesting start. Curious to see how these two start kind of adjusting for the lost progression points that you would expect out of DC. You know, it's a pretty quick 2 to get out of there. So definitely need to make some adjustments.
Looks like... Ooh, we pick up a glide at Port Royal.
Very exciting. Nothing else, but that's a win. You know, Dark's definitely happy to make that the like 3rd little shotgun stop here.
We'll make a lot of these a little bit quicker. Walpy opting to get some experience before going to Candy Cane Lane.
Always love seeing people make this play on these settings. It's like the XP curve isn't that high, but there's still definitely some value. You can pick up like 2 more early levels there. Always like seeing that little adjustment.
It doesn't take that long. Like it gets you like a level or 2 with this experience curve, so always helpful.
And got the strength of magic stand up a little more there, so the dance call is going to clear through these a little bit faster. So.
Looks like we have a few ability chests here in Candy Cane Lane, from what I can see. And an upgrade.
Max MP is always such a disappointment to me when I see it. Like, I don't even notice that.
You never see the bar move. Right?
Yeah, it moves like a pixel to the left.
We did pick up an aerial dodge here too, and then like we did see the identity disc in the forest, so
gonna be some very comfy movement here.
2 early unlocks, so hopefully those are gonna be needed, but we'll find out eventually. And a reflect.
Beautiful. Baby see it already. Oh my god.
Babies. We say that, and then here comes some cursed stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's HB2 required membership cards on a data. It's fine. It'll balance. Yeah. I didn't catch the aerial dive. Real quick. Aerial dive's very nice here. Yeah, that's just sitting in Candy Cane Lane.
Little extra movement piece.
Yeah, and Walpy being kind of aggressive with these starting levels, went for the bonus ones on the way out of Halloween Town as well. So already up at level 12. Look at those stats.
21-23 at 12. That's crazy. It does help too that like their Keyblade, the starting Keyblade was a 7/7 from.
Yeah, that definitely helps. You gotta think with that 23 magic stat in a Blizzard, probably starting to maybe think about Port Royal as an early play here. Shouldn't be too hard to get through that pretty quickly.
All right, Walpy picking up his chicken and leaving. He's gonna try to find some quick progression. So I know he'll probably push Agrabah.
Oh,
yeah,
good call.
I've talked to Walpy about how he routes this because he likes getting like free 10-minute hint 1, right? He wants to get that hint as quickly as possible.
Love it. Get that info early. Nice for us on commentary too.
Yeah,
a little more info.
This OC shotgun. We got a fake proof.
Oh, Agrabah's already done.
with
Bone
a
Fist on the starting
fist.
fight.
Oh no!
This is
Mission 3, gang.
Yep.
Experience boost though, so good thing you keep going. You picked
Yeah.
up an experience boost. Dark's jumping into Twilight Town. I like it.
Interesting. Auto limit. That's a nice tool to find. If you're gonna find an auto, that's the one you want.
Yes. Oh, Walpy. Walpy making the one mistake in Agrabah. Jumping. Those things catch you every time.
It's a shame if he went to Port Royal, he would have the Port Royal first. He would have had that level 2 glide. You know, would have gotten through that nice and smooth. Shame about the order.
It happens to the best of us, but he gets an item slot. So the Bazaar not holding a whole lot. Oh, a quick run. That's their first one at least.
Yeah, that's nice.
And now he has this area if he decides he wants to force its final. This is probably the quickest place to force it too.
Yeah, it's a cool call to save that.
Ooh, we get the first 4 in the world that never was. I love it.
Look at all those nice abilities. That's a lot of quality tools already.
You got upper slash hiding in TT1.
Yeah, not bad.
Not much else from what I saw. I missed a few of the chests you picked up though.
Yeah, not a lot of people use Thunder in World That Never Was. It's nice.
Is he? He's going.
Ooh, aggressive. That makes a lot of sense, honestly.
He's gonna quit. He picked up that quick run. He's like, I'm doing the slow thing. This is 2 progression. I have reflect.
It's a very, very cool adaptation. Fully makes up for the 2 that he didn't get to get out of Disney Castle here. So very cool idea.
We see Dark went in behind him, but Dark doesn't have that quick run from Ag.
Good point.
So
I love this play.
Is Walpy actually going to quick run him though? Is now what I'm trying to figure out because he's trying to get.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just getting some chip damage in.
So got the Keyblades, gonna back him into the corner, and we'll be here for what, minute and a half is the estimate these days.
I think it's about 1.5, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
especially since we're like going right into him.
Yeah, but again, that's pretty much about the time it would have taken to push Mini and take care of Old Pete. So honestly, it's a really cool little fix here. Gets the info back, progresses to different worlds. It's gonna work out well for him, I think.
And he still gets that free 10-minute hint like he wants.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Really being aggressive for that. So
that's the name of the game with Prague.
Meanwhile, we see Dark catching up on the Agrabah side here. So both going to be roughly equal on content, I believe, other than just this World That Never Was push, which is, I guess, a pretty big difference.
Walpy has not gone and done the OC shotgun is another little small tidbit.
Still waiting on that Port Royal glide too.
Yep. We'll see if Dark kind of falls behind. Maybe Dark gets that quick run and thinks, maybe I should be doing that too. No, he's pushing further into Port Royal.
With these
got Thunder, you gotta reflect.
And they picked up an experience boost in Agrabah too, so.
Yeah. Oh, you
a lot
got
of
a
value.
boost Keyblade. And a Cosmic Arts?
I didn't see that one pop up. Oh my gosh.
There we go. STT is on the path to Nox. Oh no.
Every race this week is going to have STT for the first hit. Guaranteed.
Was that your first hint too?
Yeah, that was the one from yesterday.
Oh man. I unfortunately missed your guys' race, so I was a little sad.
Nah, you're good.
Oh. There's a Clyde and PR. Walpy ain't getting that. Oh no.
Ooh, finishing plus right past Roxas.
That's kind of nice though. I'm glad to see the confidence in Walpy getting a glide from PR.
Yeah, guess it's just out of the question. Never touching it. Ooh, auto wisdom strats here. That's kind of fun from Dark. Get a quick little level 2 out of it.
Walpy's taking the elevator. He wants to kill these dragoons. He pulled out his good buddy. Maybe.
Yeah, dragoons are just flipping around the blizzards here.
I'm surprised he's not using thunder. Like,
yeah, that would be a little more accurate.
There we go. High jump max. Let's go. Get him, Wallpe.
27 magic. Oh my gosh. 29 magic. Sorry, correction.
Wow. I mean, he picked up like 4 levels out of that.
Yeah. It's always, you know, that's something we don't see a lot of the early quick running for Roxas, but the little level burst that you get out of it is a nice plus to it, for sure. Something that, you know, we used to kind of take for granted you would get a lot. Loving this huge divergence. These two players taking this completely differently from each other.
Yes. Keeps us on our toes. Until later on when they're doing the same stuff over.
Yeah, and then we can just chill, you know, it's perfect.
Wow, Dark is doing the minute fight. So probably gonna use it Thunder of his and get a little low health here.
Yeah. I don't think they have any stat boosts, or any Blizzard or Thunder boosts, but yeah, it should be one-shotting it. 27 magic. Oh, just shy. I was wrong.
Just shy.
But one more magic up. Yeah. Now it should be.
Now it should, yeah. So he'll probably get... I want to say he might hit like 18 if he's lucky.
Yeah, that seems about right. Kind of depends on their pattern here, though.
Yeah, this pattern's not being kind, though. Oh, stop shooting. What are you guys doing?
So rude.
You trolls. Oh, hey, we have our first Storm page.
That's nice.
Just in the SP shotgun.
Always nice when it's right there. You can just walk next door, get the front 6.
Another HP up. We love it.
Yeah.
There we go. One more.
Level 18.
There we go.
35 magic. Holy moly.
We're Merlin this seed.
Yeah, and the gear is a plus. You know, the Keyblade is 7/7, Cosmic Arts is a 2/2, but that's still 26 natural magic just off of levels. That's still a pretty good rate.
We've seen some of these be kind of cursed with stats, so...
For sure. Definitely comfort seed for the two of them, I'm guessing.
I think they deserve it after everything they've been through.
Yeah, right. Generator's like, nah, y'all get a break.
I wonder who rolled this? Kale did. This is a Kale seed.
Yeah, Kale seeds are too friendly. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken. The bomb, that's such a shame.
See, Kale seeds lull you into a false sense of security at the start.
And then place a bomb at your feet, yeah.
And then places a bomb at your feet. Oh, we got a blizzard and... We got double neg already?
Interesting.
Not using it.
Yep.
He's got it, he's not using it.
You have to think that'll mean Dark will probably get into the world whenever it was at a decent time if he ever checks those front 6, though.
Yeah, he just has to go to... Alright, Dark, I need you to get out of that corner, bud. Remember what happened last time?
The camera angle is horrifying. Alright, good.
Okay. Yeah, see, Kale Seed's friendly, remembers, and then you remember the qualifier, which was a quick Kale Seed. What was it, Seed 7? I think. Yeah, Seed 7 in the Asyncs.
I think I wrote that one out of my mind.
Well, that was a Kale Seed.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I do remember Seed 5 being a nightmare. Alright, thank you, Khaled.
Yeah. 5 and 6. It was okay, so it was Seed 5.
Dark getting punched in the dome by one of those sky pirates.
And Wallpe getting punched in the dome.
Hey, we're equal. It's all good. Didn't really comment on it. It's pretty cool to see this little screens play already from Wallpe.
Yeah, I mean, so if he wants to be spicy, he does have Stitch and Blizzara, so...
And I saw the Keyblade he just put on has a Blizzard boost as well. So I'm not sure if these might start one-shotting pretty quickly, so it might not be a bad call.
It's like he needs to take one little hit. Oh.
That's a shame, but it is already one-shotting.
There we go. Get Stitch out. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Comfy grind time.
As long as Stitch behaves. Oh, hey, we got Slap Shot just sitting in a PR.
Not too bad. I always love when you just kind of find that in a seed. It's a nice little tool, little bonus comfort.
Trying to find the Heartless. Hold on, guys. We're looking. Master Form was on 20.
Ooh. So Dark will be picking that up soon, 1 level away.
He's trying to get through Barbosa now.
Oof.
Oh, shot in the face.
I didn't catch the stats on this Keyblade that Walpe put on, but holy moly, that's a 39
Shock Charm
magic.
Plus.
That's pretty nice.
Stitch, do your job. Stitch, do your job. What are you doing?
There we go. Yeah.
Too late, though. Walpe got overhealed. But we're sitting at 34, 39. Like, we're comfy on stats right now.
That is not bad at all.
Walpe trying to get a little bit more out of this, it looks like. Calling it there. Okay. Yeah, you got over 40 magic. And your starting Keyblade probably, like the Kingdom Key, probably gonna just put you back up.
Yeah. Walpe could really start considering a World That Never Was push already with this kit, honestly. He's got the Reflect.
He might be thinking that.
Yeah. You just gotta figure out a way through Zigbar. That's kind of the one weird part here.
I mean, he's got Reflect, so he could always stun his shot, or reflect his shots back to him to stun him. He almost lived without these. Imagine. Dark is so close to this next hint. Walpe doing hostile. I love this play.
Mm-hmm. And we know yeah, Dark will be picking up the hint here on Bailey, assuming he does the fight, so he'll be getting that momentarily.
I would hope he does the fight. He went into Pooh Bear, and he didn't... Oh, he doesn't have the torn page. He didn't go into SP yet. Unfortunate.
That is a shame. Card break sitting in HB1. That's nice.
Ooh, there's a visit unlock in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what that is momentarily.
I mean, just
get him,
make the...
Get him, Walpe! There we go.
Hey,
he's like so close.
No, I saw it coming. No. When he did that extra finisher, he threw himself right in front of the little dash attack. That is unfortunate.
Well, we found the picture.
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta put Walpe on tilt. Oh no.
Yeah. It was that's kind of nuts. They feel rough, but you know,
it's kind of even all around. The seed has been very rude.
It's a weird seed to route. You have to think like they're both taking pretty unique routes through this, so it's definitely a bit of a challenging one. The kit makes you want to do more advanced content, but they have like no safety for it, so it's a tricky one.
They're doing their best. Like they're really playing this insanely well for the low defenses.
For sure. This is it's one of those seeds that reminds you that critical mode is really hard. This game is really not easy.
Critical mode hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, Walpe's in Master Form.
Always love a Master Form for value like this. Break up those orbs real fast, get that freeze out.
You're gonna be able to just take down hostile. There we go.
Nice and clean.
Oh, second hint. World That Never Was on the path to connection and non-existence.
It's interesting.
So it opens up OC, LOD, and Pride Lands.
And we see Dark jumping right into OC here as soon as he sees that hint. Fair enough, you gotta progress something, right? So you might as well progress something that has a chance to have that proof.
And Walpe is taking the Halloween Town route. This is a quick 4 points just for doing Prison Keeper and Oogie Boogie, so a way to get caught up in progression quick.
Not too bad. Wondering how far off he is from getting that Duck Flare soon.
Oh, they gotta be close, right? They've had a jackpot.
Yeah, Dark, I'm sure, can probably afford it at this point with the jackpots and that trip through Port Royal.
There's the Master Form, finally.
Very nice. Shame you can't use it in Hades Escape, because all those orbs sit on the floor. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh my god, but Oron gotta be causing problems. Good thing he's got Auto Wisdom.
Yeah, good save.
Ooh, we're getting some weird audio glitches with this song.
What, the song, like it's on the stream? Or?
Yeah, it's on the stream.
Oh gosh, yeah, you're right.
Like, it is clipping really badly.
I had it muted, turned it up, and then regretted it immediately.
Yeah.
Explosion on
on Prison Keeper.
Prison Keeper, thank you. I always want to call him Experiment.
Oh, it's just on our end. That's
okay. All right, that's good.
Okay. I'll just pull it up in my own browser. There we go.
Ooh, Dark with a nice clean Cerberus there. That was good. Looked a little spooky for a second there. Thought we were going to see a Mickey come out, but got the good save.
The good old mouse. So, So what's the chances, right? Because we had this amazing Pride Lance that we have another 3.5%, and it's a double proof in Pride Lance.
I think that's... Is that out of the question already? Just because we have a connection in non-existence, and then STT only hints non-existence? Or do I misunderstand the logic? Okay.
Nope, you're right. I forgot about the STT hint because it was an annoying first hint.
Yeah, what I'd give though. I would fully be
what I would
I wish you were right. Give me all the content, but...
I mean, we still might need it for that non-existence. Like, that STT could just be the visit unlock we're missing.
Absolutely possible.
Oh, Walpe caught it, though. Very good backup, Oogie.
Yeah, we've got a Data Roxas membership card.
Oh, that'd be the worst.
I
feel bad for the racers.
Yeah, but it's good content, you know?
It's good content. It's just, I know. But it would just feel bad.
Yeah.
Great viewer content. I try not to wish too terrible of things, right?
Oh,
I want some.
I'll lay it on them. I'll bring on all the
the bad cop in this situation.
Yeah, that's good with me.
All right, we got it figured out.
Picked up a Magnet in OC. It's a nice pickup. First one we've seen.
Oh, I see what Walpe's doing. So Walpe is going to be going towards Experiment right now. He's not playing around.
All right.
He's going to get the next hint here.
Mm-hmm. Just taking the little high roll gamble here, it feels like, too, you know? Not really anything pointing here that I can think of to give, like, a clue for this, but you've got the unlock. You already got through Oogie Boogie. It's not a big world, so...
And, like, the hints aren't showing much. Like, it could be... Because OC is not hinted. We know from Dark Side that there's a magnet there.
Mm-hmm.
That could just be hinted piece, or... Yeah. Okay, well, that's a hint. So, we know where non-existence is.
There we go. So...
It is 100% Hollow Bastion, which means... Oh, no!
And that means there's decent odds there's a membership card sitting in STT.
That's so unfortunate.
Now, the good news is... Yeah, let's say my curse was right. They do have easy access to double negative combo. So if it's Data Roxas, that's fine.
Where was the other negative combo?
It was in 100 Acre Wood first page, right?
Was it?
Right. What's it called?
Should have
Big House? Yeah.
Well, Dark just picked up a first torn page.
Okay. Is he gonna get this confirmation for us? Nah, not yet.
Nope, he's going to Force Final.
Love it. Sees he got that early picture. You know, you can get that leveled up to level 4 very quickly here. Maybe think about getting the easy 2 points out of Sandlot afterwards.
We're gonna go make some presents. We picked up a cure. And Walpe does have that Disney Castle hint now, so he knows 100% this is a hunt for membership card.
Mm-hmm. Have to imagine he's going to get in and do the Bailey fight fairly soon here, just to get confirmation if the membership card's sitting there.
Yes, Spike, this is the room, because it's one step and done.
Yeah. For a lot of folks...
Reflect, and that's done.
Wild. So 2 Reflect sitting in Halloween Town there. But yeah, for a lot of runners, if you'll see them kind of save Agrabah as the end of their shotgun, they do it in hopes of finding a form early that they can then force in that spot in Agrabah.
Mm-hmm.
There's always
the quickest room.
There's always a bit of fear to the play, just because, like, you know, if you're doing it organically during your shotgun, you're leaving, what, 7 checks on the table past that room in Agrabah, so you always have that fear to yourself of, like, well, what if Light and Dark is our final form are in those 7 checks? But
right, yeah,
it's just so fast that it's worth it.
It really is. It's true. Geek makes a point. You can, once you do a boo push, you could always go back up there, but that is kind of a big time commitment.
I actually didn't know that. So, learn something here.
Yeah, you can always go backwards. This is a lot of time for Dark. There's an ante. Okay. What is going on?
Making progress here. And yeah, we see Wallpe goes right into Hollow Bastion after getting that hint. Taking care of Bailey fight, just get that knowledge. I feel like that was the second Annie for Dark, right?
Yeah, he's gotten 2. There it is. He's
really not bad.
Final form. Not too bad.
Yeah. I feel like if you get it like 3rd, you'll never complain about it.
No, and he's going right into Twilight Town. He's gonna go get that leveled right now.
Meanwhile, very clean Bailey fight from Wallpe, which is good.
We still need him to step 1 foot. There we go. He's getting
the glide.
Oh god, I want to hear him.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty upset, I imagine.
I got it just in time.
Final 2 has limit form.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a big payoff on the Force.
Yeah, do your effing shotguns, kids, is what Wallpe said.
Fantastic.
Nice glide, Keck W. So limit form just there. Wow, which means Dark could push STD.
Yeah, that's true. And you can get all these forms up to 5. That gets you that's the first point where you can get a progression point off of leveling forms. So it's kind of the sweet spot. It's
money pouch on Final 5.
Wow. Dark has to be feeling so validated on forcing Final in that moment. That is such an incredible payoff.
Enjoy Final forcing while you can.
If you told me that if I stood completely still for 3 minutes in a seed, but I got Final Form, Limit Form, and a money pouch, I would say yes every time.
Enjoy it while you can. It's getting gone.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna push Dark ahead with progression too.
Yeah.
They're even right now, which is kind of nice. Do your final forces, kids.
There we go.
Zach would disagree.
Drive gauge up on level 2 limit. It's a nice little find. VV with the kill. Very nice. Oh, Wallpe's making it even now on the final force.
Yep.
I feel like it makes a lot of sense just knowing you have to do Hollow Bastion 2 anyway, right? Final Form is such a nice tool for that world.
It really is.
A lot of nobody.
Oh, here goes Dark. Dark's gonna go and do some limit form.
Makes a lot of sense.
I was like, you newly got limit form. It's time to go fight Roxas. Is that what's going on?
Mm-hmm. He could take the limit form at max level and go for it. He's got 37 magic, so the Ragnaroks are going to do like a little bonus damage at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks like he's going for it.
He is. Let's see how this goes.
So Wallpe getting a nanny there. So making some progress on his side.
Hopefully it'll be just as kind. We're gonna watch Dark do this though. Giga Impact. We are in lasers. Good guard.
Do they have the level 8 drive gauge yet? Are they able to do 2 limit forms or no? Let's find out. Yes. Okay.
He's gonna take that moment to get that reflect out though. Oh!
Good catch.
I was like, that looks like Reflera. I was like, he didn't go deeper in Halloween Town. No, the last Reflect is just in Barbosa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good
Nice.
fight. That was so clean.
Yeah, and
there
one or two limits off of finishing out limit form to level 5 as well. So
that is also Sora's heart is on the path to connection and non-existence.
Mm-hmm. So we know the master form there is hitting Hollow Bastion, so that part of the hint is already handled. So whatever's left is going to be hitting connection.
Yeah. STT is starting to look better and better with that solo non-hint, because that's it could be a blizzard.
It's true. Could be a cure. a lot of things that could be a big bait there. So I can see why they would still be a little hesitant, but
because we had 2 cures and a blizzard, so solo hints, right? 2 cures, a blizzard, and mem card.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna get in there too soon. Most likely, I feel like the biggest thing against it is that its hinted is only hitting Hollow Bastion. So there's just like so many opportunities for the bait out of that.
Dark is pushing Zigbar.
Yeah, interesting. He's got a level 5 final for him. He's got the tools for it.
Oh, Walpy's gonna love this final leveling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
it's also
look, you're living for.
I especially like this play from Dark, just as a chance getting past Zigbar to get just several more levels, see if you can get any more info on the level hint here. It's a good bit of value on this, I think.
He is doing level 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
The kit's nice, though. He's got the aerial dive, finishing plus, so can do some pretty solid combos here.
Kuiper, the K rule order, we did randomize it, so you don't know which Kong you're starting with first, quite yet. We won't know until we get there, but if you hold out with us long enough to get to that final fight, we'll entertain you for sure.
Some of that lore is probably sitting in Pride Land, so if they go back there, maybe you'll get something out of that.
Probably. Oh god, this is
scary.
Scary.
Oh, that's rough. I think the edge of the finisher clipped him.
Oh, and he did not get action loop, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Oh.
For a second, I thought that was Zigbar just choosing to end the room, but I'm pretty sure that Dark just barely clipped him with the edge of that finisher. That is so unfortunate.
So, all right, Walpy is also pushing up drive gauge power. Ah, that's how you got the 8 limit 2 head drive gauge up.
Perfect.
Is Walpy playing tower defense too? Walpy is playing tower defense as well.
Okay. There's just so many good options here. I feel like that does make a lot of sense.
Flare Force. It was the 200.
Nice, the dream.
Oh, he's gonna go fight Zigbar. See, so he's got, because I don't think Dark picked up the Flare Force.
Yeah. Probably thinking he's got that level 5 final. You know, hoping he doesn't even need to use it.
I mean, he shouldn't.
Yeah.
He should be, once he pops into final, he should be over. He should be like at the ceiling almost, or above.
We've got very, very nice loop here. Getting this health bar real nice and low. Gets the revert, and okay, he did buy the flare. Okay, beautiful.
Okay, that should be the kill for Dark.
Very nice kill.
Very clean, very good. All right, now Walpy's turn.
Yep.
So both of them pushing the world that never was at the same time, probably because we have no peace hints. And it can only mean a few things when you have a low amount of hints for a world.
It's true. And again, the levels are just such a good play here. There's a lot of value to getting some extra levels.
Oh, great. God. All right, Walpy using those final glide strats. just
Always
kind
a
of
fantasy mode.
spam the glide button.
Just a note. Just a note here. Wallpe was actually able to get his strength all the way up to 42 with those extra levels out of Space Paranoids. So saving some time on this fight too.
Oh,
that was horrifying.
yeah, but he should have him here in action loop. Yep. So he's gonna reload. Wallpe's gonna hit him. He's gonna run around again. And just thunder him for the kill. Very well done.
Bailed himself out of that scary moment very nicely. Got out of there cleanly. It was good.
My heart's still trying to calm down.
Most players probably would have died in that spot, so kudos to Wallpe. Oh, yeah. And we'll see on the ramp up here, there is the last drive gauge up they need, so they both have max drive.
That's fantastic.
Yep, a dream.
Oh, God. Oh, a Thunder on 28. Oh, so that's...
Also a magnet and a fire on the pop-ups at the top of this ramp.
Wow. So we have Magnega for Dark, because the last one was in OC. Oh, I think that kills the world that never was. For Dark, at least.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Other. They're just following each other. Right. I love this. We also got the fire, so that's that little hint tracker down there is closing out pretty quick here. Yeah, I think that opens up Agrabah and well, we know where. Doesn't that open? Do we have Agrabah dead somewhere else for connection?
Agrabah's dead just because it's blue.
Oh, you're right. I need to look harder at colors because colors are very bright and right there in my face.
Yeah.
So we're running low on options here.
I feel like the two of them made this play in part just of like to get some time to think, because that is a complicated sudden burst of info to start thinking through here. So start progressing towards decent odds for that membership card, and then also just get a couple of moments here. Yeah, that's a good point from chat here. 3 out of the 4 things on Halloween Town are pointing at SP. So that's
true.
Very limited things that could actually hint that world at this point.
And the last one is in PR.
So that's one of those spots where like, is it actually eliminated? Well, no.
No, you could have peace.
Yeah.
Your piece, like with our tracker here, it is STT, it is TT, or it is SP. That's all you got. Everything else has pretty much been killed off.
Yeah. That's wild that we still haven't seen a piece that was throwing me there.
Drive forms would have to be hinted for peace to get
STT in there.
Yeah.
Or TT, both of them.
And TT, let's see, we only have 1-2 connection hints. So TT could still very well be connection as well.
Yeah, definitely possible.
And there's a hint on Hollow Bastion that kind of confirms that.
Yep. Okay.
With everything else, though, like, it could still very well be it, right? But that does kill TT for peace.
Yeah, TT. Yes.
So someone beat me to it. So we're down to 2 places.
I believe for TT is also just fully out of the picture, right?
It could still be connection because the world that never was and levels would have to have Ice Cream and Valor. Yeah,
forms would have to be hinted. Like the last connection would also have to be hinting forms specifically as well. So yeah, it is still possible. You're right.
It's a low probability, mind you, because we've seen a lot of these so far double up with a Thunder. Because it's kind of coupling a non-existent hint. So statistically speaking, not super likely, but it is random.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it in mind.
They're so close to each other.
Yeah, this is it's very interesting how much they diverged at the start and how it's kind of fully tied up at this point. They've done all the same content, right? Pretty much.
Wallpe will get a Hollow Bastion hint here in just a moment. Dark is slightly ahead by like half a hint.
Yeah. And there's the hint for him.
So we're going to see them push through this. I wonder where they start thinking.
Yeah. It's an interesting spot. There's definitely value in like continuing the world that never was. If this place is a dud, keep like getting the levels, keep just pushing the place that hint connection in the first place.
And just progression.
Yeah, just more hints.
Because every, like, beating Luxord, beating Syx, beating Xemnas, like, if it has to go that far, right? It could just pay out so well.
Definitely a lot of spots where that could be a great play. Yeah, I do also think SP, as Geek said in chat, also does make a lot of sense here. Just given the very limited information for it and the lack of piece hints, they could just be, since there's like nothing to hint that hints piece because it's space paranoids, then maybe that's just the play.
So here we go. I have found the progress hint point distribution here. So yeah, every fight, so Luxord, Syx, and Xemnas all are worth 2 points, which is why that world is so huge. If they full send Space Paranoids in hopes like it has a like say this doesn't produce proof of peace, right? STT. I think you just full send that to get peace because it's the only other place. Well, for us, it's the only place. I don't know if they can fully figure that out yet. But yeah, that is also a lot of prog points just in there, being Solar Sailor is 2 and then MCP is 3.
I never knew FCP was 3. That makes sense, but yeah, that's very valuable. Very backloaded on those progression points.
I mean, if you're pushing a second visit, I feel like you have to be rewarded with some good progression points.
Yeah, as Geek is saying in chat here, that was my concern with the SDT push, was like, there's good odds. There's the membership card, never mind. I'm shutting up.
And SP is our piece.
Yeah, that confirms it. And then connection's still just a big old guess up there. Okay.
So connection. So we have Pride lands with connection. I think that kills off PR. Right? Because we have 3 magnets and then there's 3. Yeah, so I think Port Royal's dead.
Yes.
So we are just looking at OC, LOD, or Pride lands.
Oh. Wallpe just updating it. Gotcha. Okay. I was shocked that I thought he was going for Luxord. Like, oh my god.
Oh, you know, just getting that update.
Yep.
But that also does kill TT, so we see them just right behind each other again. It like we're gonna push this. Dark Scott Magnega, he'll make this quick. Wallpe has Magnera, which will be fine. Question is, do they go into court? We still have so many things out there, and we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue worlds.
Yeah. And of note, for the 3 worlds that are possible to have connection, those being OC, LOD, and Pride lands currently, we don't have the unlock for any of those. No. So God only knows where those are going to be.
2 of them are torn page worlds too, so like if we start getting a lot of hints, wait,
that does make it feel like it's getting more likely that it's not OC. Yeah.
Yeah, OC is bare. Like you'd have to find Battlefields and the other Thunder in here in Hollow Bastion and then Pride lands. Like this is OC is like hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
Almost. Wallpe does not have that Pride lands hint yet either.
I did not realize Dark was sitting on full-on Magnega already.
Yeah, that OC push, man.
Yeah. Doing that with a 42 magic stat, absolutely going to blow through this HB2 Final Fantasy fights in 1K. This is going to be comfy and quick, I imagine.
He's going to do this Dancer fight. So Walpy's gonna get this corridors fight here. He'll get that next hint. Walpy is like a full hint behind. Almost.
Yeah.
Even this Magnera is doing work though. Dark still does not have... Dark is just pushing it because he knows this is... Which is fair. Like, you know a proof is here. So why not finish the world, right?
And I don't think anything in core would really speed it up much when you're already looking at the Magnega, right?
But there's a cure.
That doesn't...
You know they need that.
Yeah, there we go. For a split second, I was
dead.
like...
No, OC's not dead.
What does that change?
Wait a minute, OC's still not dead.
Yeah, because we found the Thunder in here, so that's a little more of an option, really.
I saw the Thunder hit, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Wait, no, it's in the world. It's in the world we needed to find a Thunder. I'm getting ahead of myself now.
This was the situation that you said, like, it needed to be here to even still be alive, so it's still in the cards.
Oh, Walpy getting that master level.
Okay.
Battlefield. So OC's dead. Now OC is dead.
Funny enough.
So it is LOD or it is Pride Lands, which means this is probably just a Toward page. Oh no.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if Dark's gonna make the connection on that Battlefield's killing OC, because at a glance, when you're playing, you're like, oh my god, I'm just gonna roll right in there. That'll be my next proof, right? When
he goes into core, he'll figure it out because that was just like right in the first room of core.
True. Yeah, I guess with his information, he wouldn't know yet, right?
He could still think. There's our first piece in
core. Yeah.
On PR, so that PR push paying off for Dark.
And all of the reflect options other than SP are already dead. So
yes.
That's very strongly pointing to SP from Dark's perspective.
Correct. Server error, that is... They have not gone past the shotgun. They have both stopped at Simba. They did not pass go. They did not collect 200 money. So Dark did Barbosa. God, I really hope Dark goes into core before like full sending OC.
Yeah. I'll be honest, if I was in his shoes, I would probably just full send OC. But
same.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to hold back.
OC is dead, so there is a Thunder and Battlefields here in HB, and there are 4 connection hints.
So basically just not enough hints to accommodate the number of things we've seen from OC already.
Like the other worlds have Thunders, which is really pointing more towards like LOD and Pride Lands. But we still need Proud Fang.
Also, about to get our next hint on Dark Side here, as soon as we're done 1K.
Imagine it's Pride Lands and Scar has Proud Fang. Why would you put that out in the ether?
It's what I'm cheering for now, for sure. It's great.
Yeah. That is a nice scum, though, just sitting here in HB too.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's our proof.
Very nice.
We have our proof. Oh, but there's that other connection hint in SP. So that might disinterest Dark now. This is his first time in. Oh, man.
That's funny.
Where Walpy is ahead on that. Walpy knows its piece.
It's also good odds that Dark's made the connection that, like, this is, like, very good odds to be a proof at this point for him. So he might just full send this as well.
I mean, you got the identity disc. He's got the peace hint with only a reflect.
I think he's got all the tools he could possibly need for it. His strength is good enough for MCP. Yeah.
I'm sure Walpy's so happy about seeing scum like that.
It's so rude.
I could just hear him now just
That sounds about right to me.
So the question is, where do you go? Like, neither of them have gone into LOD. And a Visit on Luck could just be hiding there. Like, alright, Walpy getting the corner strats going with this Magnera. I'll start shredding these guys a little bit here.
Yeah, at this point, once we're done getting the proof out of SP, assuming both of them go for it, it's pretty much just push the unhinted worlds, right? That's like your only play is the unhinted options. Man, I guess you could start pushing for unlocks that aren't on the path of a proof, right? But like you're looking for your
like
Proudfang or your Sword of the Ancestor, like the two things you care about.
Correct. That was a really clean 1K by Wallpe.
That was very nice.
Blew it. Okay, so Dark is missing a Kira and a Thunder.
Okay.
Out of core. Oh no, Wallpe. Wallpe, no, you should know this is dead.
It's a tough connection to make on the fly. I think, in my opinion, when you're in like the heat of a seed, the hardest hint to read is the one of like there are too many hints for this. It's so hard to pick up on that with all the other info that you have going on. That's like 4 levels down.
Well, this is blind. So Proudfang or Sword of the Ancestor still could be here.
Yes. So still could pay off.
Indeed. So indeed, he probably trying to high roll the unlock. Which means he'll get Magnega. He's probably going to be so upset seeing Magnega.
It's not like he was even slowed down with the Magnera. He did that like full. It was like he had a Magnega.
It's true, but it's still going to hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Tilt doesn't discriminate in that way. you tilt at anything.
Oh man, imagine we just need forms too.
God, this could turn so cursed.
There's so many different things. Like level 50 could be hiding something right now on us.
Oh, well, looks like Wallpe made the connection and is heading into SP now.
Yep. So he is slightly out of Dark now.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Wallpe does have the loadless advantage by almost a minute too.
Yeah. Wonder why that is. Where that difference came from.
Could be a multitude of things.
The second chance,
Dark,
saving Dark there.
Dark, could you please? Dark.
Just sitting here making gamer noises over here. My God.
Oh, okay, he's fine now.
All right, we're good.
And we're just all those gamer noises coming from us right now. He flew so close to that laser, my heart stopped.
It was like an inch from his toes. My God.
Oh my God. Whew. Okay, we're fine.
Yep, we're good. Resetting. Taking a deep breath. Wallpe getting through this first of the or second of the 3 required fights to get to MCP here. Nice and cleanly. 56 magic stat with Thundaga. That's kind of all you're asking for this world, right? Can't ask much more.
Reflera.
Wait,
Magnera,
was that just reading that right with a 58 magic stat for Dark in base Sora?
Yes. Magic is cooking, and that's like 2 levels difference. But Wallpe's sitting at 53.
This is a crazy seed for stats. Like if it's gonna be a long blind hunt, at least they have the stats to make it quick, right?
Yes. Could roll Kale. Now where is our LOD or Pride Lands unlock? This is where the seed starts to give us some headache.
Mm-hmm. What's your if you had to make a prediction, what's going to be your blind prediction here?
Just LOD.
Okay, all right.
You go through LOD, you find Sword of the Ancestor, and then it's there.
I'm gonna guess Valor 6, but Valor is on Wisdom 6.
Oh man,
that's my prediction.
Oh, that's so bad. Toward Page Blizzard sitting here at Central Computer Core. We got Proudfang on Data Zemnis. We got some stuff cooking. Valor 7 all the way.
Classic.
You're just evil.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
At least I said something nice.
Look, I'm totally down to be hated for cursing the runners. That's fine with me.
There's always got to be one person.
Yeah. Right? Everyone needs a villain.
It's just mission 3. If it's just mission 3, Raiden was done like an hour ago.
I honestly hope that's right, just for the laughs of it.
Oh, that'd be so cursed.
Also,
I think that'd be the worst.
Yes. Also, while we're sitting here memeing, we'll be blowing through MCP. This has been very quick.
It has. There's Valor on 39. Oh no.
All right. Well, I'm out.
I was like, your prediction's off already.
Yep.
Level 39 though. I mean, that's still very viable though. And oh, Dark got that just in time too.
Yeah. Whew.
He can get Valor levels on MCP.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's the Poyo of Peace from Wallpe.
Poyo of Peace. Alright, so let's see. LOD is on non-existent, so LOD can't have our unlock, but it could be our world still. Wow, Wallpe actually caught up in hints, I just realized. Oh no, Dark's got to get the 2 from here, so yeah. Dark's still ahead a little bit. Wallpe is taking the gamble on Pride Land, so...
Makes sense, you know. It's not much content to clear, it hints connection, so it's always possible that Proudfang is just sitting here, right? So you might as well clear it just to know.
Oop, gotta catch the hyenas. I think he got him.
Yep.
Oop, kind of.
Tanope still doesn't have that Magnega out of OC. He dipped out right after Hades' escape. I think he realized that it was dead, so...
We'll see if Adam was correct, because Adam was like, Scar's got Proudfang, and then they can go. So we'll see if that's correct.
Yeah, that's about as cursed as it gets, in my opinion. So we will see.
Peace. And there is Dark's proof of peace. Forms is on the path to connection.
All right.
There's our unlock. Oh no, man.
Yep. So he's just gonna go level Valor. It makes a lot of sense.
Oh, don't be on. Like it's gonna be on Valor too, right? Nope, combo boost.
That's nice pickup though. So no, Wallpe still doesn't have the Valor form. He's 3 levels away from it. So sitting on level 39.
I mean, this still very well could be a level 7 form hunt.
Hey, nice Fantasia.
Wallpe needs 1 point. 1 prog point to know how cursed this is. Beast Claw? That doesn't help us.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a good point. We do know they have Auto Wisdom. We saw Dark using Auto Wisdom earlier. So Dark could opt to just level that up. It's going to take a year to get low enough HP here to do it, but it's an option.
It is an option. Oh, well, can they go anywhere else? No, not really.
Yeah, already progressed World never was, so that's out.
Not great options. So not on Valor at all. Is it going to be on like Limit 6? Wallpe is doing Luxor, trying to get prog points at this point. So once he beats Luxor, he's going to know this is a little cursed.
Could always just turn around, throw in a drive recovery and level master in this room. Wouldn't be a bad call. Alright, looks like Dark is going to level Auto Wisdom here. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, this is going to take forever.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Not too bad.
You know, as much magic as they have, their defense is awful, right?
And he kills him and heals.
Oh, that hurts.
When Sora's just a little too strong. Goofy's killing them with the shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. You can just disable the party members, turn them off.
There we go. Okay, he's got it.
He's free. Proudfang on Luxord.
Oh. Store to the Ancestor.
Oh my gosh, okay.
It's on Wisdom. Well, Wisdom 4. So if you do Auto Wisdom, you succeed. Wallpe is pushing Pride Lands.
Yeah, which from his perspective makes perfect sense.
If he looks at the drive forms, it shouldn't make sense.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
Because that is a solo connection hint, which Pride Lands shares just everything with Hollow Bastion.
That's, yeah. You're right. Yep. That's a tough connection to make, but you're definitely right.
The only thing it doesn't is Proud Fang. Like, it's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. That's like, I feel like that's like 8 levels deep into this hit system, right? That is such a complex thing to think on the fly in a race. So you cannot blame Wallpe for not making that connection. Like, you get the Proud Fang at the same time you get that hint. Your brain is focused on like, oh my god, here it is. I'm probably in go mode.
Torn page is done. Mode.
That's a merciful torn page.
That is. That just saved him a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. So to clarify, Pride Lands and Hollow Bastion overlap is what I was getting at. Mm-hmm. So Fires and Thunders. Oh, Fires overlap with Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
And we already know where our Thunders are at.
Yeah.
Thunders don't, but we know where our Thunders are at.
And I want to be 100% clear. 100% of the plays that Wallpe is making, I think, make perfect sense from his perspective. Like,
well, 100%.
Yeah, it's a tough call to think like, oh, this Proud Fang that I just got isn't it. I should just ignore it. You know, it's a tough call to decide. All of this is open to me. I'm just gonna level Auto Wisdom. Like, it made a lot of sense for Dark if you're getting Valor for him, but from Wallpe's perspective, it's like it really makes, I think, a lot more sense to make this play in his seat.
It does. Because autoforms are a scary thing to try to work with. Because it could have just not worked out at all.
Yeah. And especially, we were trying to do the calculus of ourselves of like, where would you even level Auto Wisdom? Wallpe probably has had that same thought of like, there's just nowhere that I could even do that wouldn't be awful.
Yeah, he'd have to go to Disney Castle.
Yeah.
It's kind of cruel that this World That Never Was is still not done.
Yeah.
Dark should go to Vegas. There we go. Wallpe's working on forms.
Yeah. The one upside for Wallpe is that if he keeps pushing the world, he's probably going to hit level 39 on the way up. Or at least push some levels.
Yes.
So he might get that Valor form and then think that he needs to start really going hard on the forms.
Yeah. We'll have to find out where Wisdom is later. Dark did Auto Wisdom.
Yeah. Dark did Auto Wisdom very early. So it was almost certainly in the shotgun, so Wallpe almost certainly has it.
Alright, so Wallpe is going to push LOD.
Okay. So at least progressing.
Oh, he threw on Auto Wisdom.
Okay.
Hold
We've got
on.
a race. Wallpe's a bit behind in the world, but has a minute advantage on Loadless.
This is going to be kind of hard for him to level it here.
Yeah.
He could. So it was what? Wisdom 4, right?
Yes.
So he'd have to get it here.
It's tough because getting hit is going to make him drop morale.
Oh, that is true.
So getting an Auto Wisdom has good odds of just like losing the fight a little bit. Like, he could pick up the orbs, I guess, but it's just going to be a little bit awkward. So I'm trying to think where it would make sense for him to even level it here. It seems like a tough ask.
You can't do it. You can't do it in the cave because you only have ping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that probably makes the most sense there from Spike in the chat.
Yeah, he will probably just go through the first visit and then do it in DC.
Yeah.
So it is to note what server is saying in chat. Wallpe does only have Magnera.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of these fights, I don't think it's gonna the difference between Magnega and Magnera is gonna slow down Wallpe with the rest of these fights that's left.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just a note, Dark very quickly blowing through this world. He's been very quick to get through the first visit here. These Magnegas just absolutely destroying all of these fights on the way through. So, very quick push.
Engines, Magnera is just fine in engines.
Definitely true. This little corner reflect strat from Dark. That was nice.
Really good. Yeah, it's really gonna just come down to execution, and Dark is executing these fights pretty well.
Yeah.
So WallpeSH's gonna be taking quick looks at chess as he goes. But yeah, that Shan Yu strat was really clean.
Yeah, you see the go ahead.
With that item toss, it allows the reflect to go off, and then the keyblades start spinning to get those extra hits while you're throwing an item.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure like specifically how the mechanics of it work. It's always felt like it's kind of similar to like the magnet explosion strat, where like the hits kind of let it recur the hits in some way. I don't know if it's exactly true, but it's always what it's felt like to me for why it amps so much. It's really good on Storm Rider as well. I wonder if we'll see Dark pull that out on Storm Rider too. They definitely had Auto Wisdom early. We saw Dark using it early, so they've had it pretty much since the shotgun. But it's awkward to do that during the Final Fantasy fights because you're plopped right in front of the door, so you have to back out and get one of those Crimson Jazzes, they're called, I think, to ping you down to 1 HP. It's a very awkward setup.
There's been not ideal locations, unfortunately.
Yes. And also, just to note, they didn't have the hint for drives when they did Final Fantasy fights, so they didn't really have any reason to think it was worth doing that anyway.
Yeah, it was hint 10, like it was a recent hint. Yeah, there's a lot of places we wish that you could, like where WallpeSH at right now. I bet he's wishing, I wish I could go into Auto Wisdom.
In this very moment, yeah. Auto Wisdom has a habit of being very awkward to level late game. It can be really tricky to use.
Yeah. Alright, Dark's on to Storm Rider. WallpeSH still needs to level up. Oops, speed trap. WallpeSH probably taking this moment for a bathroom break.
Yeah, take a breath, take a fiver.
I'll watch this Storm Rider. Ooh. Oh. It was a really late fire, so I was kind of scared that Dark wasn't gonna be able to. Good reflect.
Very nice. Waiting for the second flip. Oh, that little leap was so unfortunate the way that worked out.
Okay, well, he's... Oh, Dark, be careful.
He's got second chance once more. He's basically at max HP.
It's still scary.
That
thunder hurts. Oh, you gotta heal off. There we go. Proof of connection.
There we go. That is go mode for Dark. It's funny how this seed kind of worked out, where both of the players they cleared a lot of very similar content for most of the seed, suddenly made one divergence at the end, and that was the immediate decision maker, Yeah.
Dewey, it might be Data Zigbar, but Dark did skip every chest.
Yes. He turned around as soon as he was out.
WallpeSH hasn't, but like Throne Room could still be hiding something. We're gonna see WallpeSH do some shotgunning with blizzards here. Oh man, the blizzard strat with that was
beautiful. Final Blizzard is one of the most satisfying tools in the game when you get a chance to like really let it loose.
The fans. Data Zigbar for the fans. Yep, there goes WallpeSH. Yep. He's got to take some hits. Hopefully he does Wisdom right away. Oh, actually, it's his only option. I just realized he still doesn't have Valor off levels.
It's lucky that it was only Wisdom 4. Doesn't need that Valor for him to get there.
He's going to make quick work because jump magnets come out a little bit quicker. There it is.
And there he goes.
Leave. He's sitting there screaming that just because they hit me out of here.
Yeah.
But it is It is unfortunately looking like this is Dark's match.
How many domes?
Their favorite question.
Somewhere around 10 is my guess. It'd take about 10 domes.
Yeah, I mean, it could also be like an untimely death on AX2.
Yeah. Like 5 of those is a good way to catch up.
Spike's right, though. It's always 69 domes.
Yeah, you're right.
That is always the answer.
I gotta catch up on the meta here.
The meta.
Yeah, jump magnets are faster in Wisdom and Final. Especially Final.
Especially Final. Alright. Ooh!
Ooh! Second chance once more, it's fine, we're good.
We're good. He didn't even get hit.
Yeah, didn't even get hit, but...
Yeah, who would tie on AX2? Good. Yeah, Geek would. At least Geek owns up to it.
It's gotta be the most soul-crushing feeling in a race to die on AX2. It's so painful. Alright, let's stop jinxing Dark here. Let the man focus.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm gonna be a little biased here. I want my boy Walpe to win.
Yeah, I would love to know where actual Wisdom is. I'm very curious to hear that. That's on Data's. No, it can't be on Data's.
It can't be. It's on Darknesm1st.
There we go. Perfect. It's on a Data. We all know it's on a Data.
Yeah, once the race is over, we can try to find out where young Wisdom form is.
A very quick nobody fight from Walpe on the right side there.
Like, he's got that loadless advantage still, and it makes me kind of like want to believe he's got the chance to get this.
It's one less dome needed that way.
It's true. But it looks like Dark is doing just fine here. On the last little flight, one more building to go.
Going for the fast building.
Yeah, you got it. I still will never forget Nintendo's strat on this.
Do tell, please.
So he has magic lock on for this portion where you're flying back. So he'll pop a thunder, lock on, and Trinity limit all the way back.
I love that strat. It's fantastic. It looks so good every time. It's like
satisfying.
Yeah. It's a little tricky to use if you don't have like at least one item boost a lot of the time. But it's a very, very satisfying tool to see.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just I had to read a message. We're getting ooh, in the RC. Walpe's finally entering.
Not too far behind, really, given how it looked. He made very quick workability too.
Dark, you gotta get away from the wall a little bit. There you go. Oh no! Riku coming in with the heal. Find the right one.
Oh, so close! Like one or two more hits.
Oh, hold on. I think he's got it here, maybe. Oh, this is gonna be close, actually. Nope, it's not enough. Get him.
Nice kill.
GG's to
GG's
Dark.
the Dark. Very, very well played seed from both players' perspectives, for sure.
Yes, Walpe, I'm sure we'll finish this out since he's already in final fights.
Yeah. Fantastic performance from both of them. This was a very entertaining seed to watch.
All right, Walpe's got a minute. He can do it. I believe.
Just spawn these nobody things in faster. Give him some time.
He's gonna like one shot the engine core, like one hit. AX2, like he's gonna just have one hit KOs.
Yeah, secretly, the remove damage limit setting is on, but only for Wallpe.
Only for Wallpe. I mean, he's making quick work of this with Thundaga.
Those Thundagas were nice. They landed exactly on those creepers. It was like perfect spacing.
Good catch on those assassins too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that jump catch.
Oh, okay. I saw the one coming out of the ground. I got a little scared.
Mm-hmm.
But Flare Force, don't care about your buildings. Oh, he was so close to getting final for that.
It's very unfortunate. Like one more hit, and he was up at 5.
But this AX one should still be quick for Wallpe. Yeah, because he can just pop it air. Boom.
Yep. Basically the same as if he went in with it.
And
nice.
All right. Super clean. Get a little backup with final.
Moving into AX2, and nobody dies on AX2, so this will be fine.
Nobody dies. Ever. Hey, there's that OC hint.
Hey! Right on time.
Wow, so the 3 things we're missing were blued for hints.
How about that?
The last piece hint, probably it's on 14 or 15. It's just kind of rude.
Oh. Getting some very rude information on the back end over here. We'll share shortly.
We will share very shortly.
Yeah, y'all get the lore.
Miss.
Say thank God for auto wisdom.
Uh-huh. Alright, for next generator update, can we get auto forms pulled out? No auto forms allowed?
Just remove them entirely. It's ruining our ability to watch Cursed Seeds. I will officially revoke my statement that Kale rolls nice seeds earlier. I regret everything that I've said.
Like I said, Kale seeds, they sneak up on you.
Oh! Nobody dies on AX2, it's fine! That would have been peak commentators, guys.
Oh. My heart just dropped. Oh, yeah, man.
I'm sure we could commission someone to make a Lua that just disables autoforms, right? Just for content.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah. I like that lore from Arthrex. Just make it so the level 2 check of every form is dead. It's just the auto form. Speaking cursed
There we go. Jared can easily make the Lua.
There we go. I think the number one thing that Zach doesn't consider in running the development is making players more miserable. I feel like he gave up on that after making Nightmare.
What if we make it so you can't get XP from autos? Okay, that's fair. I can allow.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Nice, nice dome skip here from Wallpe as well. So.
Yes. And GG's to Wallpe. So.
Very good performance from both of them. This was a fantastic race to watch.
That is going to knock Wallpe out completely, moving Dark up to face double A Dewey.
Out of the frying pan into the fryer, right?
Yes. So BD, would you like to reveal the first or second part of this information we have?
I'll just go ahead and say that Wisdom Form was in fact on, I believe that's Eating the Bear, correct?
That is Spooky Cave. That is talking to Pooh Bear in Spooky Cave.
Okay, so then SquareFan was right. SquareFan called Spooky Cave.
He did. Where we had a good chunk of our torn pages. Like we had OC Pete, we had Hyenas 2, we had Central Computer Core and Pit Cell, right? But since Wallpe didn't go and do OC, he didn't have that one. His other option was level 48.
Very fun. Very friendly. So yeah, thank God for Auto Wisdom. That made that a much more friendly seed for both of them to finish at least. So
yes, but we don't have any more races today, sadly.
Yeah. That's going to be that'll be the end of this one. So I believe the next one is Saturday for Roro versus Slim at 7:30. Is that correct? 7:30 Eastern.
Yep, 7:30 Eastern on Saturday.
Should be a great race. Make sure y'all tune into it. That'll be a very good one.
Other than that, enjoy the rest of your nights.
Have a good one.